past couple years, we've collected quite a few bunny things, so we're gonna go over everything really quickly and show you what the bunnies have. It's mid-afternoon right now, which is normally their nap time. I did wake Sully up for the video, and Denzel's still sleeping underneath the couch. We're gonna start off with the bunny room. This is just kind of their home base, where they hang out a lot, where they eat. This little gnome is a Halloween decoration, but because it's black and white, it always looks like Denzel. I always think he's sitting in the corner. So when you go in, here's Sully sitting on top of the castle. Hi, Sully. Sorry I had to wake you up, Sulls. Denzel got this for his last birthday when he turned 2. I really like it because there's a bunch of places to hide, and they also just like being up on high places like Sully is right now. Definitely needs a little bit of upkeep right now. They have hay all over the place. Next thing they have is this little castle from Cozy's Castles. They were kind enough to send this to us. Both really like this little hut. I love the bunny print on it. I know it's kind of dark in here. This is just the room underneath the staircase, so it doesn't have any natural light. It's dark. We made this hay rack because we just couldn't find one that was big enough that fit the space. It really helps save on hay, and we refill this every single day. For their litter boxes, we just use plastic storage containers, and they have a couple. In the corner is just a little bed. It's a beehive. That's one of Sully's favorite places. He's always hiding in there and going to sleep. These are their food and water bowls. I got them off Amazon. I normally just feed them and then wash them out and refill them with water. They have a couple little toys in here just laying around. It's kind of just random right now. We have some decorations on the wall, so the carrot garland, some little signs. And then Denzel and Sully's portrait. It's absolutely adorable. I love it so much. Made Sully look much bigger, which he appreciates. And just another little Oxbow toy over here so they can chew on it. And of course, my Chom Chom. I keep this thing in here because I use it so often. I love the Chom Chom. It does such a good job of getting the fur and even some small pieces of hay up off the floor. That's pretty much it for the bunny room. Like I said, it's just their home base. All right, Sully, we'll leave you alone now. I'm sorry. We're here. Hey, Leo. This is the bunny's other litter box. Leo, what are you doing? It's a disaster right now because our new kitten Tink is obsessed with the hay. She's been pulling the hay out and just making quite a mess, but it's okay. Denzel especially likes to spend a lot of time out on the patio, but we also keep their hay in here in this little storage area, if you can't tell by all the hay all over the ground. Closet is a little bit packed, but this is the only place big enough right now that we have to fit this giant box of hay. I really need to find something else to put it in. Giant box of 40-pound Timothy hay off Amazon, and it lasts us for a few months. Moving right along, we have a ton of stuff in this closet. It's kind of a mixture of bunny and cat stuff. We have their bunny pellets. We have some stacking cups. This bin right here is a lot of their grooming supplies. So we have their nail clipper, their brush, critical care. There's some syringes. This is a pack of Amazon Chew toys that I got, and this is just extras that we haven't used yet. This is my little cart that again has cat and bunny stuff on it, but this level right here is mostly bunny stuff. These are their Oxbow digestive support tablets. I give them these once a day at night. They love these things so much. A lot of these are Oxbow toys. Some of them I get off Amazon. We have some Oxbow freeze-dried treats, which I really love. These are great for trick training. Pretty much it for the bunnies in this closet. Oh, and here's the bell that I taught Denzel to ring. I do not let him have that very often because he would never stop ringing it. Going back to their hay, I use this little container right here to transfer the hay from outside to inside so I don't have to make trips every single day outside. Denzel can smell it right now. Hey, Denzel. You know you have a ton of hay. I don't know what you want right now. Just refill this up and bring it inside. Maybe every 2 or 3 days. Kind of just depends. This stuff is kept in another closet just right down the hallway, but it has a bunch of other random stuff in it. Just irrelevant, so I'm just going to take it out and show it to you guys. This is one of Sully's birthday presents from last month. I got this from PetSmart. Denzel and Sully are obsessed with this thing. I can only give it to them for maybe 10-15 minutes at a time because they would eat this entire thing in one sitting if they could. I mean, it's looking pretty rough already. I'll definitely repurchase this when they finally finish everything. Denzel's circling me right now because he wants this thing. Next thing that's for the bunnies in that little closet in the hallway are their carriers. Just one of the bunny carriers that I have. I got this one from PetSmart. This is another carrier that we use for them. This is a backpack, so I do like this one. They can both fit in here. Take this one to the beach sometimes, maybe to the park. The last thing in this closet that's for the bunnies is their litter. It's a recycled paper pellet. We've been using this for at least a year, and I really like it. It's kind of pricey, but I think it's worth the price, so we buy this over and over again. The little box is also for the bunnies. It was originally in the bunny room, but it ended up taking too much space, and I was rearranging, and I took it out. But we just cut a little hole on one side and then go in there and go to sleep. They like to find good nap spaces in the middle of the day, so this is one of their favorites. On the other side, if I can get it turned around, is a little chew board for them. I got this off Amazon. This is a seagrass mat, and they both really love seagrass. This is one of their favorite tunnels. I got this one off Amazon. The bunnies and the cats love this one. This is another little bunny hide I also got from Etsy. Denzel especially loves this one. It's 2 stories, so they can go up top, and there's also a hiding spot in here. And it has Denzel's name on it. So cute. We got this when we first got Denzel. Also up here, we have some pretty random stuff. I don't know what's going on. This little bunny bed I got from, I think, Marshall's, and neither one of them really ever cared to lay in it. So it's kind of turned into just a collection of other bunny toys, like these little balls and another seagrass mat. Also up here is this little hut from Amazon that I got for Sully when we first got him because he was so small. Denzel couldn't even fit in this if he wanted to. There's also this little hut that I got from Amazon, and Sully really liked it, but once he was fully bonded with Denzel, this one kind of just got put in storage, and I just forgot about it, but Sully really liked chewing on this one. We keep tunnels kind of all over the house because they're just fun to play with, and the bunnies and the cats both love having places to hide. Tank is playing with this tunnel right now. It's normally up against the wall, so it's not like directly in the walking space, but you know, we just kind of go with the flow. We also have my collection of toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls that I use for different enrichment activities. And here's one of their snuffle mats. This is also another one of their beds that they're not using right now. It is kind of small. Sully could fit in it, but I just thought it was so cute because it's a Hershey Kiss. I had to get it. This is just where we keep some extra backup supplies for the bunnies. So this is another snuffle mat. It's a penguin. I got this from PetSmart last year. Here's one of their little puzzles that I can hide their pellets and treats in. Little chews and things. Yeah, this was their toy basket at one time, but they kept breaking into it and tearing everything. So I had to move it where they wouldn't be able to get to it. That monstrosity up there is the pet costumes, some of which belong to the bunny. I have a few hats and different outfits that they wear, but I am not going to attempt to pull that out right now. Then by the front door, I have everybody's harnesses. Denzel and Leo actually have matching harnesses and Sully's, but I don't take them during the summer when it's hot because it gets really hot here. So when the weather cools down a little bit, we'll be using their harnesses to take them outside. I keep these storage containers in the refrigerator for the bunny vegetables. I like to have them prepped and ready to go whenever I need them. So I wash the vegetables beforehand and just pull these containers out whenever it's mealtime. Last thing I think I have for the bunnies is this X-Pen panel. And since we have the new kitten and I've been introducing her to the bunnies as well as Leo, I've been putting the X-Pen panel up in the hallway some. So right now I'm here and I'm watching everybody, so I don't need to use it, but if I did, I would just put it up in this little hallway right. That way the bunnies would have their safe space, so I wouldn't have to worry about them interacting and me not seeing what's going on. I think that that's pretty much it for the bunny stuff. I hope that that was a fairly quick tour of everything. They run all over the house as they please, so their stuff is just scattered everywhere. I try to keep it organized, but if you have pets, you know that it just doesn't always happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.